Here we go. We have 40 games on the dock. Better job of spreading it out. I mean, it's better than fucking going 150 and then fucking like 10. So,
Yeah.
by the way, I mean, if you didn't know, I was a MAAC expert on Friday, Phoenix. I went like 7-0, including my dog pick. So you know I love me some MAAC, and that's where
Nice.
we're gonna lead it off here. Shout out to Carlton for the slides. I appreciate him knocking those out to make this show a little bit easier here. But let's go to Sunday here. We got Canisius, we got Sacred Heart, we got Sacred Heart laying 3.5 here. Let me organize my tabs, get everything organized. All right, man. So I was on Canisius on Friday. I kind of want to fade them. I don't think they can do it back to back. I think Sacred Heart isn't bad. They've lost 3 in a row. I know that. They lost at the fucking buzzer the other day. That was a tough loss. I mean, they had a tough loss against Merrimack the game before too. I like Sacred Heart here. Oops. In a desperate spot. They stayed out on the road. Let's go Sacred Heart here.
Yeah, that's my pick too. This Niagara Falls road trip. I think they get one out
Agreed.
there in West New York. So I'm on the Pios too.
I am gonna lock this. I don't know if you wanted to hop on
No,
this one with me.
no thanks.
You're not digging the
You have fun.
no. Let's hit the wrong
Nope.
one. All our fucking tabs are all over the fucking place. There we go. Motherfuckers. Be sick of hot. Sick of hot, motherfuckers. Check it appears over here. MAAC Sunday action. The dogs barked on Friday, so it might be a favorite Sunday. I don't like chalk. Everybody knows that. But I might be laying some points in the MAAC. Merrimack, Manhattan. This is a hell of a game, Bieniek.
Yeah.
Merrimack is like 6.5. Now, we should hammer Merrimack. Manhattan, off the dust up win, comeback win against Quinnipiac. Now they got to hit the road less than 48 hours. Early tip here. Dude, Merrimack in that zone. This is a bad spot for Manhattan. Yeah, I don't know if there's suspensions. This is
No,
where's
there wasn't.
where's our guy Fetterman at, man? We need Fetterman to give us the fucking suspension report
There
here.
wasn't suspensions. Did you see
Good.
his post game speech or whatever, or lack thereof?
Gallagher.
Yeah.
Now what'd he say?
He walked into the presser. Apparently they don't do pressers very often. But he goes, I wanted to call this because that was a great win for the program. Uh, we just beat a good team, something like that. But it was also a bad look for the program. And that's what I wanted to say on that. He didn't like apologize or anything. He just said it was a
Shouldn't.
bad look getting into the fight. And then he just got up and left.
Ubinik. Monday, January 19th. Martin Luther King Day. Manhattan at Quinnipiac. The rematch of the dust up. Like it. Like it.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
all over Merrimack though. Love Merrimack lock. Like I said, I'm laying some chalk here in the MAAC on a Sunday after all those dogs the other day.
It's a bit much for me, but I've never claimed to be a Mac specialist, so I'm taking the points with Manhattan here.
Warriors, come out and play. Give me Merrimack. Lock it up. All right, next up. Seton Hall here, Bieniek. Seton Hall taking on Creighton. Seton Hall laying 2.5. The Jays are a different team when we get to fucking Big East play. Dude, you remember this game a couple years ago? Like a triple overtime crazy ass game. It was at Seton Hall. I remember this game just being a fucking wild ass game. Creighton ended up being on the right side. Listen, man, I think the Sheen Holloway Seton Hall thing's been a good story. I think that they kind of maximized everything. I think they're hitting a little bit of a wall. I think Creighton's going to get them. I like Creighton outright, actually.
I disagree. We'll lock battle this. Creighton's
Ooh,
played 3
yeah.
road games up until this point of the year. They got smoked by Gonzaga. Sure, Gonzaga's not on the same level as Seton Hall. They also got smoked by Nebraska. I think Nebraska and Seton Hall are a little similar. Nebraska's probably a little bit better than Seton Hall. And then Creighton blew out Xavier in the other road game, which I think Seton Hall is much better than the Musketeers for this year. Creighton's played 3 straight home games. They've won comfortably in all of them. Now they hit the road out far east, northeast, and I just think I'll take Seton Hall there. Give me them to grind this thing out and win by 3+. Lock it up.
Lock battle. Bieniek going with Sheen. Sheen Holloway. I'll ride with my guy McDermott, man. All he does is win Big East games. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Creighton. Richmond's going to Fordham. This is short number 1.5. This line.
Cocktail napkins get it as a pick 'em for what it's worth.
Ooh. You buy this Fordham stuff?
No, not really.
I like Rich. Give me Mooney. Give me Mooney for over the first year head coach Magpio. They've lost 2 in a row too.
3 of the last 4.
Yeah, this is a good up spot for Richmond, I think.
Yeah, there's no injury, right?
No.
No, it doesn't look like there is. Yeah, I'm on the Spiders here. That one smells.
It does smell. I'll stay away from that one. What channel is that game on tomorrow? Just out of curiosity. Is that a national TV game? USA Network.
USA.
All right, let's go over to the 1 o'clock window here where we get the Tommies here taking on Denver. Denver catching 10.5 going to the Anderson Arena. This is the opener in league play.
Yep.
Denver's a fade on the road for the most part. For me. Give me the Tommies. Give me the Tom. I think the Tommies make a statement here. I think the Tommies make a statement to open up league play. They're supposed to be the favorite. New season. I'll look at the Tommies laying 10.5. Where you go, Bieniek?
So you think Denver's a fade on the road, eh?
Yeah, traditionally. They won a couple of bot games this year.
Yeah, they've won at Montana State, won at Colorado State, won at Northern Colorado. If anything, I've been a little bit underwhelmed with St. Thomas up until this point. Like, they've got a good record. A lot of these games have been closer than I would have thought, based on what I think they have talent-wise on this roster and everything. I think Denver's going to give them a little bit of a competition here. I think it'll be a single-digit game. Give me the Pios. I'll lock it up.
All right, we're doing battle. These shots are low in the non-con. Welcome to the Summit League. This league runs through the Tommies.
Don't talk when the music's playing because your mic.
I barely talk
up.
there. I'll fucking talk when I want to fucking talk. Next up, New Haven taking on Seton. Seton off the loss, laying 8.5. I'll lay with Seton. Tough loss at the Shoenecker. But yeah, give me Central Connecticut.
Yeah, I'll go Blue Devils too. It's a good spot off a
loss. Tulane taking on FAU. FAU as a road favorite here. This is what you take Tulane. So that's what I like Ron Hunter. I will be on Ron Hunter. I'll lock up Ron Hunter.
I agree. It's not a great matchup of coaches, but I'll slightly prefer Ron Hunter compared to Jacobs at FAU. And Tulane's won 3 in a row here. Took care of business on the road in game 1 in American play. And FAU's coming off a 40-point win. A little fat and happy here. A couple of days off. I'll go Tulane with you, and we'll double lock this.
Double lock, friends for fraternity. Where's it at? Friends for eternity.
Friends through
Friends for eternity. Friends for blah blah blah.
Friends
Tulane,
for
let's go.
fraternity.
Let's say fraternity, or I thought I said eternity.
You said no. You said fraternity.
It's fucking late. I'm fucking tired from last night.
I agree.
Fucking say words. What are you tired about? UAB taking on South Florida. South Florida like 6.5. Is it a national TV game? Dude, this should be a national TV game. Yeah, it is UAB.
ESPNU. Give me the points. Kennedy's teams are good dogs.
Yeah, I'm going to lock up UAB. Experienced coach versus first-year head coach in the league. I know Hodgson was good at Ark State, but still a little bit of the target on the back. Yeah, give me UAB. I think this is a one-possession game. Let's go. I want some action on this one. Is this fucking music going to play or what? This fucking shit ain't fucking working tonight. There we go. Motherfucker. UAB, lock it up. Middle. Off. All right. We should bet Sam Houston. Middle made 23 threes the other night.
They did.
Sam Houston actually played well at Western Kentucky. They just fell apart in the second half. I'm on Sam Houston. Give me Mudge and Company. Dude, shout out to the fucking Conference USA leaning into this fucking Friday, Sunday. They should do this all year.
I'll pick them to cover, but I'll stay off. I don't know if I'm crazy about Friday, Sunday.
Do Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday's better.
One day off is better.
Half the leagues do Thursday, Saturday. Why don't more leagues do Friday, Sunday?
There's some that do Tuesday, Saturday, or Wednesday. Like I prefer more than just one day of rest.
You realize half of the mid majors do Thursday, Saturday, right?
Yeah, I know. I don't praise any of them on the
if they're going to do that
turnaround.
But Bieniek, you know why they do that, right? Because
School.
a lot and they have travel partners, so they.
Well, yeah. I know that, but no.
So if they're not going to change that, I prefer the Friday. Sunday.
They do it for school first off, like later on in the weekend, because all these guys will have class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If
why would you?
Thursday game.
If you're doing school, you would do Friday, Sunday.
Well, that's both Thursday, Saturday, and Friday, Sunday is the same way. A lot of the guys will have Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday,
on
Friday,
class.
Sunday. There's Thursday, Saturday. Think about it. You would miss less class if you did Friday, Sunday instead of Thursday, Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not arguing for it. I'm saying you asked me, why they do it, and I said, yeah, because of school.
School, well, the main reason though is to save money with the travel
Well, yeah,
because
that's with any
the OVC, the ASUN,
yeah,
Conference USA,
Horizon.
they
Yeah,
all
they
have
all do it.
travel partners.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So, but no, I mean, I think yes, school's related, but I think it's because you want to limit the money as much as possible, where you're not like the high majors, you're not playing one
Okay.
game and
Good
going
luck
back.
finding Liberty a travel partner in this league.
Um, who did they play the other day?
Is it Delaware now that they added
Probably
Delaware?
Delaware. Yeah. Well, but shit, if my point is if we're gonna go Thursday, Saturdays, let's slide a couple of these leagues to Friday, Sundays.
Yeah, that's a fine point. I'm not giving a league credit for only giving guys one day off. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm saying that they're all doing it already, so, like, let's make the best of the situation.
Yeah, I understand your point, and I'm
Be
just like, yeah.
because I don't want 150 fucking games on Saturday too. That's
No,
the
I'm not arguing you.
Alrighty, next up, Lemoyne, take it on. Mercyhurst. Mercyhurst laying 1.5. I don't know. Yeah, I am. I'm not an NEC specialist. Give me Mercyhurst.
I'll
Mercyhurst dropped the
go.
game tonight, right?
uh,
Yeah.
I'll take the real Lake Show too.
The spot should be Mercyhurst. I mean, Lemoyne just won by 30, but that was St. Francis. Great game. Lakers, Dolphins. Rider, Sienna here. What's the line? Fuck, the goddamn slides on over hovering at 10. Is that 10.5 I see?
Yeah.
Sienna Rider. Sienna laying 10.5. They've lost 3 in a row. Rider is just a dumpster fire. Should we lock Sienna as a get right fucking just drill spot? I mean, dude, this team's good. They just have lost 3 in a row. I don't think that they're bad.
Yeah, I think it's still a bit too many in the MAC to lock.
Agreed.
I
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree with you saying that it's a stomp spot, and that is probably my pick here. I just think that Ryder's really bad, but I'm not gonna bet it.
Delaware, Kennesaw. Hello. Kennesaw was chippy the other night. They're laying 6.5 now against the Blue Hens. Yeah, so yeah, this is their travel partner. It's Delaware.
Yeah.
And Kennesaw is Jax State's. I'll take Delaware. That's a lot. That's a lot of points to fucking lay Kennesaw on the road. No, thank you. What are you doing here, Bieniek?
I'll take Kennesaw. I don't have a ton of conviction here. It's their 4th straight road game, but I think they're better than losing 3 in a row here, and I think they've got slightly more talent in the backcourt, and there's a big rebounding edge here with the Owls against the Blue Hens. So Kennesaw State covers.
The Long Island Sharks are taking on Chicago State. They're off the biggest win of the year here for these guys. They beat the Brits over there in Central Connecticut the other night. A good win for them. They're laying 8.5 at Chicago State. Chicago State's awful. Why is this not 10?
I think them coming off of a win against their biggest competition in the league could call for a letdown. And not only is it your quote unquote most let down spot.
Yes.
It's the furthest west they're going to travel in conference play all year.
This is a ridiculous schedule. Like,
On
what the fuck?
on on 1 day rest here. They're coming from Long Island to Chicago, which isn't bad travel. Those are two gigantic airports, but at the same time, 1 day in between. Chicago State's my pick.
Yeah. Lock up Chicago State live on the money line. This is a LIU letdown spot. This is a ridiculous spot that they got to fucking play that game in Long Island Friday night and then a Sunday afternoon game in Chicago State. Oh yeah, Colby's gonna be fucking swimming in the fucking dumpster after Long Island lays a fucking egg here after that Super Bowl win on Friday night. Let's go Chicago State live on the money line. Niagara, Fairfield. Niagara off the fucking buzzer beater win. Fairfield. Laying 4.5 here, Bieniek.
I like the Stags.
Yeah,
I don't know if I love them enough to
they
bet 'em.
suck at home or they suck on the road though. Like,
Yeah. Don't know if I love them enough to bet them. I mean, like you said, the book is out and has been out on Fairfield for quite some time. On the road is not necessarily where you want to bet them, and they're coming off a loss to fucking Canisius on the road. So it's like, not really motivated to bet the Stags here.
I'm gonna do it. I took Sacred Heart. They fucking laid the egg on Friday. I'll take them and Fairfield on a bounce back spot here in the MAAC. Lock it up. Next up, we got the Mount taking on Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac, I'm seeing laying 9.5 against the Mount. Oh, we already talked about Quinnipiac losing a tough one. Now back at home. I still think it's too much. Give me the Mount. No bet.
I'm gonna lay it with Quinnipiac. Um, this I see more of like Manhattan going up against the Zone and Merrimack. I thought that was a tougher matchup. Quinnipiac going up against the Mountain here. I think this is an opportunity for them off the loss where, coach gets in a scuffle or whatever you want to call it. I think they take care of business here. They win by double digits. A lot of points in the MAC, but I think the Bobcats are the side.
All right. Potentially, maybe the game of the day. Rematch of the CUSA championship last year. Jax State, Liberty. Jax State 2-0, Liberty 2-0. I'm all over. Ray Harper as a dog in Lynchburg. Getting the points. I think they're live on the money line here, man.
Ooh. I don't see that.
Ray Harper in league play, baby.
Especially with like Liberty not playing their best lately. The last 3 games have all been really tight. They did knock off Dayton in that stretch, but overtime against FIU, played with their food against Kennesaw State late in that game. I mean, they almost blew that, but I'll go Jax State. They're good as a dog. They're catching a lot of points there, but I'm not going to bet that.
Go Cox. Get this Liberty fucking shit out of here. Let's go. Next up, Iona, Marist here. Iona now, Marist is laying 3.5. Marist is wagging it home.
Yeah, they are.
They lost 2 in a row on the road. Marist is a lock. Marist is a lock. Total lock. Take of the Red Foxes. I think Iona's good. I don't like the spot for him. I'll lock up Marist.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot for Marist catching Iona off a big win against Siena Marist lost 2 in a row on the road coming home. I don't know if you already said that. You may have. Yeah, I'll take the Red Foxes here again. Don't claim to be a MAC specialist. Never really have. Don't have a big enough margin on the cocktail napkin to fire on this. I'll take the Red Foxes and watch it play out.
Single lock over here. Coach John Dune in the Red Foxes over there. Next up, we got Horizon. Dude, Fort Wayne's been a fucking dumpster fire this year, or at least recently.
They did beat Notre Dame.
You're right. Like how? And then they've gotten fucked up in their last two league games. Maybe it's just I'm remembering their league games where they just get fucked up. With that said, is this a get right spot against Cleveland State? This should be a smash spot for Fort Wayne.
Yeah, I think this is a bet of mine here.
I think you're
Cleveland
right.
State, every time they've jumped on the road, they've gotten murdered. And yeah, Fort Wayne lost 2 in a row here. I think they win this thing by 10. I don't know. If you like it, I'll bet it.
It's another spot. It's another spot play. They just got drilled at home by Green Bay. Like they got to be fucking licking
And
their
Cleveland
chops.
State, they just scored the most points they're probably going to score in all of conference play against IU Indy.
Double lock. Next up, we got Wright State taking on IUPUI. IUPUI's been fucking awful. I like him in the spot though, getting 8.5. I will not bet this though. This line, I don't know. There's something about IUPUI that if they're going to be catching a lot or bigger numbers, that I'm going to start liking them with their style of play. A lot of ways to get to the backdoor cover here with them.
Yeah. And they offensively, they played like ass so much in December that their totals have kind of come down. Consider me getting sucked in once again. The cocktail napkins got them at 167. It's 163.5 everywhere on the market. I'll take the over against Wright State here.
You locking it?
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I'm going to go back to the well with IUPUI. They haven't played a fucking home game in almost a month. So give me a home dog finally in league play, and you'll take the over. So we're going back to our fucking kryptonites. Yeah. Too many points against Wright State. Wright State's 3-0 in league play too. They're due for sleepy spot. Oh God. UConn's laying 20.5 at Gamble too, where it fucking gets lit. I mean, we usually like Shock as a dog, but God, they're so fucking bad. Who's UConn got on deck?
Providence.
It's not really a look ahead.
Nope. The cocktail napkins got them as a 24.5 point favorite.
I'm not betting it. Give me Shaka to cover because Hurley calls off the dogs because him and Hurley or him and Shaka have a good amount of respect for each other. I think UConn wins by like 18 or 19. But it's never a game where we're like, oh, Marquette might upset them. UConn's going to be up by 20 the entire game. Marquette backdoor cover. I'm not betting this fucking game though.
I don't know if Marquette gets across 60. I'm going to bet UConn here.
Laying the 20.5. Where are we at? I'll play your music. Bieniek, lock it up, UConn. And if
Only
UConn
scored
hits,
59 against Purdue. Only scored 63 against Creighton. I think they 56 against UConn. They lose by 25.
not going to get any pushback from me. I could see that happening. All right, Western Kentucky taking on Louisiana Tech. Time out. What's that line say? Oh, 9.5. I thought it said 4.5. I was like, what? That's a fucking lock and a fucking half. Should we just auto play Western Kentucky? Dude, Louisiana Tech is terrible, and they're terrible on the road. I like Western Kentucky. I don't think they played a good second half. They didn't play a good first half. I think they roll again. I'll lock up with the tops.
I'm not going to bet it with you, but I'll take WKU too.
Yep. All right. Single lock for me. Give me the tops at home. Next up, whoa, Bieniek. This is a fucking fun ass game. Oakland taking on Bob Morris. Is this a rematch of the title game?
No, Oakland did not get there
Semis.
last year. It was
Semis,
Cleveland
right?
State and Romo, I believe. Yeah, both of these teams, of all D1 basketball teams, I think I've seen these are top three. I think Duquesne's probably in front of Robert Morris, but of games that I've seen in person, because both of these schools have at some point in my life been the two closest to me. Oakland for me. Can't be called out the
The
student section
fans saw that.
2 weeks ago,
Yep.
and they just got back onto campus, I believe. Big game here against the NCAA tournament team of last year. I think they'll be able to advertise that quite well. Give me the Golden Grizzlies. I think they win it by 5+.
Lock?
I'm not that confident in it.
I'm just gonna take Bobby Moe, but I don't have a lot of conviction on this one. I think this game comes between that 3 to 6 range. So I'll take the points, no bet.
Yep.
Missouri State is like the best team in the fucking league now. They're fucking
Yeah,
getting
who'd they just murder?
they've murdered
UTEP.
they've murdered back to back. They've murdered Delaware on the road too. Which is why I'm gonna lock up New Mexico State, because New Mexico State just got embarrassed by the airport. Early Friday game. I like Hooten and company. I think he's a good coach. I'm taking New Mexico State. I think they're favored for a reason. I'll lock up New Mexico State.
Yeah, Ken Palm's got him as a 1-point favorite. Cocktail Napkins got Missouri State as a 1-point favorite. I'll take the hot hand right now with the Bears. No bet.
Let's go to Mexico State. You gotta have some pride after that shit. Because I mean, New Mexico State, I think, has lost what, 2 in a row? No, 3 out of 6 here. So yeah, trust Coach Hooten and company. This game's always great. Drake, Indiana State. Drake laying 6.5 here, Bieniek. I like Drake. They just dropped a home game. And they're traditionally good at home. I know Indiana State's been chippy recently since Graves got back. Give me Drake to get across the finish line late.
Yeah, Drake reps the 6 well. I'll lay it too.
Yeah, this game was great a couple years ago. That fucking the Missouri Valley title game with the DeVries and shirts over there. That was a fucking great game. Valpo, speaking of the Valley, Valpo laying 3.5 against Illinois Chicago.
Still a shame that Indiana State didn't get in at large that year.
Oh, I know, 100%. What do you think here, Bieniek? I think I'm going to take Valpo. I'm not going to bet this one though.
Yeah, I'm on the beacons of shit, as Colby will call it.
They are beacons of shit.
Yeah, Valpo, no conviction on either side. Both of these teams kind of similar to me. Yeah, Valpo.
All right. Let's go back to the system here. Fairdick's laying 2.5. I cannot believe Fairdick is laying points against anybody. But St. Francis is the worst team in the country, and they quit because this is their last year. Lock Fairdick.
I think if they win one game, it's this.
Well, they're not going to.
I'm on the
Fair-
red flash. No bet.
Trust the system. Trust the system. Next up on the dock, Youngstown taking on Northern Kentucky. Northern Kentucky laying 3.5 here, Bieniek. So what? Youngstown lost a fucking tough. Yeah, I like Youngstown here. Bounce back. They lost a tough game to fucking Oakland the other night at the ice boxes, I think is what you call it. I think I'm gonna go in on Youngstown. I think this is a chippy foxhole spot for him.
Yeah, the cocktail napkins got it as a pick 'em. NKU typically is good at home. That makes it a little bit of a scary fade for me. But Youngstown should have a good advantage on the glass in this matchup against NKU. It just matters if the Penguins are going to make some shots because the Norse defense typically has been good under Horn. This year, it's kind of been their weakness. I don't know if that's based off of the schedule or lack thereof that they've played so far, but I'll go Penguins, no bet. We'll see how this one goes.
Quack quack. Give me those
Huh?
Give me those penguins.
What'd you just do?
Quack quack.
I don't think that's what a penguin makes.
Yeah, they make an annoying ass noise. I don't know. I know it's the Oregon duck, but I don't know what a fucking penguin noise. Quack quack. It's close enough. Wagner laying 7.5. You ever thought you'd be saying Wagner's laying 7.5 going to the year?
Yeah, not this year. Did not think that was happening in 2025 or 2026. Hell no.
Gotta take Stonehill. No bet.
Yeah.
Seven and
Yeah,
a
I'll
half.
take the
Wagner?
points.
I mean, good
I'll take
lord. There's like life principle rules. They fucking interim coach. They weren't even laying 7.5 when they went to the tourney a couple years ago because they were so defensive oriented.
Yep. I'll take the points there.
UTEP. All right. I'm going to hold my nose. I'm betting UTEP. Pride spot. FIU off what? Their best win of the year?
Yeah, I'm probably laying the largest spread they will all season.
Yeah, this is a fucking buy low on UTEP. I mean, this is a hold your nose. Like I said, I'm going to hold my nose, take Golding, bank that he's got his guys ready to play here and compete.
I'm going to lay it.
Faded and Ballard. A fucking foxhole spot if I've ever seen one. Jesus Christ. Show up, UTEP. Tulsa, North Texas here. Tulsa laying 3.5? No.
Is this coming down?
North Texas money line. You mentioned it all non-con. They're good in this. They're good in this building. I don't trust them as a big favorite, but as a dog, absolutely. Give me Danielle Robinson and company. They were chippy at Memphis the other night. They just couldn't score. Now they're back at home catching points. I'm all over the mean green. No way I'm laying points at Tulsa at North Texas. What are you doing here, Bieniek?
Checking out what Tulsa's done on the road this year. And it's not been pretty.
They won at Western Kentucky.
Yeah. Sorry. And they also only won by 1 against Oral Roberts,
And then lost by
which
1 at K-State. So, yeah, they're
intercity
all 1-point
rivalry.
games.
Yeah, all 3 of them. Yeah.
Give me another 1-point game.
Yeah, that's a North Texas cover. Yeah, I'll take the mean green. I'll take the points there. And the early money has kind of aided me in that pick too. I'll tail that. Give me the mean green.
Do you want to double lock this?
I think it's a money line or nothing type of deal. I'll stay off.
Take it off.
Sorry.
Mean green outright tomorrow afternoon on a Sunday in Denton, Texas. Northern Iowa going to Evansville. Evansville doing what Evansville does, and that's get drilled in the Missouri Valley every fucking year with this team. This is gonna be chalky as hell. Should we just bet Northern Iowa? They're only laying 5.5. This line fucking reeks.
Yeah, Evansville at home though. They've lost 2 in a row on the road.
I'm saying away. This is a Courtney Love and a fucking half. My God.
I'll lay it with UNI, but no bet.
I mean, if you bet Northern Iowa, this is as square as square gets. You get the 4-0 team taking on the 0-4 team, and they're laying less than fucking 2 possessions. I think Northern Iowa should be the side, but I'm not. There's something up in this game. No, thank you. I'm out on this one. Bieniek, here we go. Yeah. Murray taking on Bradley. Murray's undefeated. Murray's won what? 8 in a row. Bradley playing good ball. Dropped one the other day. Stayed out on the road. I think Bradley's alive. I think Murray may finally drop a league game here. I think this game comes right down the wire. I'm locking up Bradley, the Braves here. I know they're not the best road team, but I thought they played all right at Belmont. Belmont's just really fucking good. Give me Bradley to get a split here on the road at the Belmont-Murray road trip.
I'm on Bradley to keep it close. I don't know if they'll win it, but I'll take the points here.
Lock it up. Give me those Braves. Good fucking mid-major day tomorrow, Bieniek.
Yes.
The Salukis.
When you have a slate that has Missouri Valley games and Horizon League games, it's always going to be good.
110%. Belmont taking on Southern Illinois. 7.5. Seems a little short. I'll take the Salukis. So, dude, I mean, fuck. I'm tempted to bet the Salukis. Have you seen what they've done on the road recently? They lost a 3-point game at Murray. They lost a 4-point game at Bradley. They lost an overtime at Richmond. I mean, those are 3 quality opponents that they've been knocking on the door to finally get one. Oh, give me the Salukis again and Nagy and company to keep another one close here. Belmont's good, but I think that this is a Belmont 3-4-point win, just like Murray did and Bradley did.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll take the Salukis, but
I want action in these games.
I'm not going to bet against Belmont right now.
Salukis. Let's go over to the WCC, and WCC leaning into a little Sunday night action. I like that. Taking over the Sunday night spot, Bieniek. Portland taking on San Fran. The Dons are laying 12.5. The Dons haven't been very good lately.
No.
Portland has. I guess they got drilled with Marist. Yeah. This is kind of a dead number, 12.5.
It's right on the napkin too.
Yeah, it's perfectly placed. Lay it.
Give me Liggins and the Pilots.
No conviction on Pacific off a 30-point beatdown, taking on Pepperdine. Pacific's laying 10.5. Oh my god, I gotta do it. I'll bet Pepperdine. Pepperdine came through for me the other day against St. Mary's. It covered by the hook.
St. Mary's or Santa Clara?
Santa Clara, I apologize. Yes, they were getting 19.5, lost by 19. Had them all the way.
Yeah. I'm on Pacific here. I think they
10
open
and a
with
half?
Yeah. I just think Pepperdine's that bad.
You know what? You talked me off the lock. Stay away. Stay away. Because I do like Dave Smart.
Yep.
But I'll take the points, no bet. No bet. Speaking of Santa Clara, they're taking on San Diego. Fucking Lavin. Lavin all of a sudden's a covering machine. Covers every fucking game. Is this the one he gets fucked up in? I mean, they just played up. They almost won at San Fran, or they were chippy the entire game. They almost beat Gonzaga. This is a Lavin smash spot, I think, or smash spot against Lavin. I'll lay it. No bet.
I'm also on the Broncos here. They've won by 17 or more in
Yeah.
3 straights. Yeah, I'll take Santa Clara. No bets. San Diego, like you mentioned, they've kind of figured something out here. Second leg of the road trip, they could be dangerous. But yeah, I'll take Santa Clara. No bet there.
I'll bet anything Colby locks up Lavin, but I can't get on board with it. Oh, the Pac-2. Here we go, baby. I know why Oregon State got drilled the other night by Pacific. They were looking ahead to this fucking game. This is tink,
Yeah,
tink,
right.
tink, tink, tink money line spot. Lock. Give me Oregon State all fucking day against David Riley and Wazoo. What are you doing here, Bieniek?
Yeah, I think Oregon State's the side.
Can't wait for this game.
Yeah, just over 2 possessions in this matchup, I think, is disrespectful. I'll go Beavs and I'll lock it with you if you want to.
It's a close your eyes special. Get drilled by 30.
Sure. Yeah, I like that.
Let's go.
It's not the first close your eyes special we've already had. I think, what was the other one? They got drilled by
UTEP was a close your eyes special.
they got drilled by Santa Clara by 38, and then they came back and beat the Dons.
Oh yeah. They're Tinkle's a close your eyes special coach. That's how he got to the Elite Eight. He just closed his eyes and tinked on everybody. Let's go,
Sure.
fucking baby.
I
Big
don't think
Ten.
that's how that close your eyes special works. You don't go on win streaks with that, but yeah.
Hey, don't argue with the results. I'll lock up Indiana. I learned my lesson from fucking Iowa and UCLA tonight. I'm not sold on this Washington team. I think DeVries in Indiana, they got a little bit of chippiness, toughness. I think they blow out Washington by double digits. Lock.
Yeah, who's healthy for Washington right now? They played without Yates the last couple of games here, last 2.
This place is gonna be rocking on a Sunday night too. They love them the Hoosiers there.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'll join you on a lock here.
Let's go. Double lock.
Cocktail Napkins got them favored by 9.
Signetti, energy in the building. Yeah.
The line's also gone up overshore or overseas too. Bet Chris has it at 8 now.
Yeah, they're watching the show. What can I say? All right, couple pair of the WCC games late in the evening here, Bieniek. Seattle is about to get fucked up.
This is a drill spot.
Yeah, this is Heartbreak City. against
It
the
was a give it
Zags.
all you got against Gonzaga, and
Yeah,
now
now
out
you
of
got to put
gas with 1 day of rest.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
St. Mary's the lock. We talk about how they drill teams at home in this league. This is a drill spot. Lock, double lock.
Yeah. Scheduled loss. And it is what it is. I mean, it's evil to give them Gonzaga and St. Mary's back to
That's
back
such a bullshit spot.
with a 1 day of rest. Evil.
Welcome to the league. Welcome to the WCC, Seattle. And Loyola Marymount. You're about to get fucked up. Getting 23.5. I think Gonzaga will win by 30.
I'll take the points here and disagree with you.
They ever since they lost that fucking game, the 1 year at the kennel to Loyola Marymount, they fucking have taken it personally.
With La Pepe.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be on St. Mary's and I'll be on Gonzaga. Who says I don't take favorites? I'm fucking chalking it up left and right. Money line McIntyre over here. Come on, you fucking jack fucks. Kiss my ass. All right, Bieniek, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Favorite 3 plays on the board and the dog. Give me some chalk at home here. Let's go in the early window. Give me Merrimack laying the number against Manhattan. Give me the Tops laying the number against Louisiana Tech. And then give me the Hoosiers laying the number against Washington. My dog. North Texas is a yapper, but I want to give a nice one out. Give me the rematch. The rematch worked the other night. What league was it? Oh, it worked today. Miami of Ohio has a rematch against Akron. Give me Ray Harper and Jax State plus 450 on the money line against Liberty. Go Cox for my Sunday dog.
Favorite bet Sunday is Tulane plus 5.5 against Florida Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
They're also my dog plus 195 on the money line there. Then I'll take you to the scheduled loss that is Seattle at St. Mary's. Lay the number with the Gales minus 10.5. I think that's a drill spot. Unfortunate for my Seattle Redhawks, but it's coming. And then I'll take you to one of the first games of the day. Seton Hall minus 2.5. They get the job done against Creighton there.
Boom. Good show. Good show.
Yes, sir.
Got done under
Came in
3
under
hours.
3. Yep.
There we go. There you go. You know, my hosting, keeping us moving over there on the Saturday recap. Go check out Noah Bieniek at Noah B77_. I'm at Moneyline_Mac. Go check out Pick Dundee at the Colby D. He will be in Nashville for the FCS championship with our friend, the Tailgate Report. Good news. The pregame show resumes this week now that we actually have a real schedule. So we will remind you of that time tomorrow. Cannabis Capper, Huff, Stooley, Troy, all the guys over there, and much more, and Rob, I'm sure too. So make sure you get your notifications turned on. We got plenty of content. The road to Indy begins now, man. This is kind of when shit starts heating up with conference play. Kind of got a taste of it today with 120 games. And yeah, you got anything before we get up on out of here? Ready to go to bed?
Nope. I got nothing here. Shout out to Jared Green. He's saying Hoosiers. Great call, Mac. IU Indy over courtesy of the cocktail napkin, seems like a move as well. Talking about the total there. He says, let's go Peach Bowl. Hoosiers.
Love it. Love it. Go Hoosiers. Go Jags.
Rooting for you.
Yes.
I'm rooting for those Hoosiers. I think it's a fantastic story. Even
Good.
if Signetti's head isn't going to fit through the door frame anymore with all the helium that's gone through there. So
it already don't fucking fit through that door. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sunday, fun day. Enjoy your Sundays, everybody. This is the college basketball experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we are out of here. Jack fucks now. Your day's good tonight.